Wow. I don't know how this is going to work. Let's take it a little break here. I can only do this for about a half an hour. See how things go. Really like to see how this is going to work out. Never really done this before. Yeah, it's pretty crazy what happened in what is it, Palestine there? Fucking exploding pagers. That's some fucking James Bond shit right there. Oh, quite the morning. The sky was fucking super fucking orange. It looked like the sky was on fire this morning. It's pretty crazy. And then fucking probably the craziest fucking electrical storm we've had all summer happened today, this morning. Of course, my first day on the job, and look what fucking happens. Fucking pouring fucking rain, fucking crazy lightning. We were gonna go up on the roof and seal the roof off today. Nobody's climbing roofs. Fuck. The whole sky just fucking lit up with lightning today. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, I don't know why I'm yawning. It's probably because I ate too much. Wife was asking me today when I got back into town. She's like, "Where'd you get this sweater?" Found it in the back of the closet. Pretty funny. Yeah, that's my part face. One eye closed. Works on both sides. Ooh. You know, the boss man today, Nick. First day on the job, fucking worked there for about an hour and a half, and then headed over to his place to the shop and had had some stuff to do with the trailer. Yeah, he got a new trailer. Sorry, I just fucking dummied out. He got a new trailer, so we're building shelving and organizing everything. It's quite the setup in that trailer. Everything's nicely set up now. It's pretty easy to find things. It's nice having a fucking well set up trailer or well set up truck. There's a Hutterite colony about, I don't know, 25 minutes south of me. Well, not of me, but of where I'm sitting here right now. They do custom truck beds. They also make, I don't know, I think Costco sells these toolboxes now, but it's this Hutterite colony that actually had the patent on these tool chests. And I guess somebody shipped one of these tool chests over to China. Now fucking China's making them. It's a open style tool chest where you can put your sockets. It's got little fingers that you put all your sockets on. And you can flip this. You can roll your truck. You open up the toolbox, all your tools are still perfectly in all their spots. It's the way it closes. It seals everything down. I can only stick around for a half an hour. Be interesting to see if anybody pops in here. It's crazy. My phone is actually charging while I'm doing a live right now. I think one of my first paychecks, I'm going to get StreamYard permanently. Really like to actually be talking to people instead of chatting with you. Fuck, I got to trim up this mustache. It's getting a little overdone here. And I trimmed it up fucking 4 days ago. 4 days ago? When did I have that job interview? Trimmed it up on Sunday, day before I had my interview. It was kind of funny because, sorry, I'm yawning. When he read my resume, it had seen that I had lived in Quebec. And, yeah, that was probably the signing bonus right there is, hey, this guy, he lived in Quebec. He knows how it is. Yeah, I know how it is. And it's everything that they say about it. Quebec, Quebec, though, not Montreal, Quebec. Montreal, Quebec, I found people to be actually fairly friendly. But you have like, what is it? There's 14 or 17 different dialects of French. You got Haitian French, you got South African French, all different dialects of African French. Pretty much any territory that the French decided to take over and try and control. It's amazing how many countries the French put their flag on for a while. What was it? Dominican Republic, I think, was actually a French colony at one point. Don't quote me on that. But along the Caribbean and stuff, there's a lot of countries along the Caribbean that run the French flag. Fuck, this beard is getting a little crazy. You know what? Actually, this isn't too bad. This is about the length I had it before or when before I shaved it off for Fallen Angels. Uh, Wonder how I can do more shit on here. I'm gonna sit here and fuck around until somebody pops in, if anybody pops in. Yeah. Do. Do. Yeah, sitting here fucking around with shit. It's pretty interesting. Will somebody get a boost on 262? Fuck, I want a beer so bad right now. Fucking going cross-eyed. Oh shit. Oh. So tomorrow you gotta go frame some walls, put down some subflooring, and we're using plywood as subflooring on top of the 17 no 15/16 OSB or main flooring. So you got nice almost an inch thick main floor, and then we're gonna put a quarter-inch plywood subfloor. And it's funny, the fucking lumberyard only had they only had like 4 sheets of plywood subfloor, and then the rest is just quarter-inch plywood. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. As long as it's just good one side. Actually, it doesn't even have to be good one side, but it should be. You don't want little gaps, little, what do you call it, knots in your plywood. Ooh. Boss man brought us breakfast from town. We were sitting at the shop there working on the trailer and decided to, you know what, I'm gonna get the boys some breakfast this morning. This is fucking pouring rain. Right now it's so foggy outside. If you're on the highway, you'd be lucky to see a car length in front of you. A lot of people fucking driving with their four-ways on. There's Alex. Fuck, I want a beer so bad. I think I might go outside and have a smoke. But at the end of the day, hey Tolga, great first day. Fucking pouring rain as soon as we got there. The biggest fucking electrical storm we've had all summer. Yeah, had to be today. Had to be today, my first day at work. But no, we still got some work done. He got a brand new work trailer, an enclosed trailer. So built cabinets and stuff. It's really well set up trailer. And then yeah, the boss man brought us a, oh man, don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna wait. I gotta go pick up a guy here, and well, I gotta leave here in 23 minutes to go pick up somebody in Erickson, then go drive him home, and then I think I'm gonna have a beer after. The wife works till 10:15. Boss man bought us breakfast when we were working on the trailer. Did not expect that. Really nice guy. He's from Quebec as well. He's a Frenchie, but one of the good French, a real fucking Quebecois. Well, not a real Quebecois. Quebecois is an asshole. Fuck, somebody hit a moose today out on the highway out by Clan William, about 20 minutes south of me. When I go pick up this guy, holy fuck, destroyed this car. There's like nothing left of it. Fuck, if I had a half ton, I would have grabbed that fucking deer or that moose. Yeah, there are some good people from Quebec. It's Quebec, like Quebec City. It's like it's its whole own entity. Like if you go to Montreal, it's great. So there's like 14 to 17 different dialects of French. Like think of all the colonies that the French had, like along the Caribbean, like Africa, like fuck, there was more fucking pagers exploding today, apparently. That was pretty wicked. And those pagers were made in Hungary. Yeah. But it was that Taiwanese company who had their name and seal approval on it. But those pagers were made in Hungary and then somehow intercepted by the Mossad. You should know what the Mossad is, the Israeli Secret Service. That's one group of fucking people you don't want to fuck with. And they are the fucking dirtiest Secret Service motherfuckers ever. They've murdered a few Canadians on Canadian soil without Canadian permission or anything. They just come in and fucking do it. They've killed people in the United States without the United States' permission. Yeah, they're a dirty fucking bunch of fucking pricks, those guys. For a country that's based on religion, they sure like to kill people, eh? That's what I don't understand. You're supposed to be this god almighty righteous people, and you sit there and you fucking killing people. Kind of a little fucked up. It's like an oxymoron. But religion creates war. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Like, if Trump gets into office, I guarantee he's already talking about in like taking water here from Canada. My dad's tougher than your dad. My dad should beat up your dad. Oh fuck! I don't get that shit at all. You know, if they didn't have a religion and they were killing each other, uh, that I wouldn't care about. But what bothers me is these people fucking super righteous. Yeah, I believe in God. Thou shalt not kill. And the Jewish are like, okay, you're not supposed to eat bugs. Everything has to be kosher. But yet you go and sit there, and everyone in Israel has to be part of the military for so long. Oh, I guess in Turkey too, eh? But it's a little bit different. It's more religious there. Yeah, let's give a bunch of Jews guns so they know how to kill people, but yet you have to eat kosher and you can't eat shellfish. Figure that shit out. I'm so fucking confused. This world is so fucked up. Oh, I actually tell you the truth, I can't wait for the fucking world to end. Oh, I'm supposed to have hydro on by Friday, they said. Ooh, Friday. How long does it get to? Maybe they lost the key to the lock. Fucking, I'll just pick it. Fuck. I should actually just go pick it and just leave the lock hanging there open. So when he shows up. Yeah, and that's another thing here. Well, I know a lot of people in the Canadian military that are very highly religious, but yet they're the first person to go out there and fucking want to kill somebody. Let me think about that. But no, today, yeah, it's a fucking good day. Besides the fucking rain. But off to that job site tomorrow. We're supposed to be bringing in an excavator tomorrow, but I don't think we're going to be able to bring it in until Friday. It's just going to tear up the yard, and we don't need to do that any more than what the yard's already fucked up. You know what's funny? There's a lot of people that they talk about the devil, and okay, yeah, there's a lot of people that talk about the devil, and then you ask these people, okay, well, do you believe in God? Well, like, well, no, I don't believe in God, but yet you believe in the devil. Yeah. Like, are you fucking stupid? If you believe in the devil, you have to believe in God. Like, some of these fucking fucking atheists or whatever the fuck you want to call them, they're all fucking batshit crazy. Fucking. I have no problems against religion or anything. It's just when religion starts contradicting itself. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt love thy brother, thy parents, blah, blah, blah. But look at what happens at the end of the day. It just doesn't make sense. Should just veto religion, period. But actually, religion, the ground zero of religion being like zeroed out is Quebec City. That it's funny that they say that they're so religious, but yet they're the first ones to stand up and trying to abolish religion from any type of government organization or government job. You're not even allowed to wear a cross on a necklace if you have a government job in Quebec. You could get reprimanded, possibly fired from your job for wearing a fucking cross or any type of religious item, a turban, a face covering. They're sick. Come pop in for a second. I only got 15 minutes. Sick. Let me try this out. I want to see how I popped everybody on here. Oh, yeah, but religion's fucked. It's always the most religious people that want to fucking create war. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. Ooh. Fuck, I can't wait to get back and have fucking beer. I'm gonna get the strongest fucking beer and I'm gonna slam it. Maybe get a 10.1% alcohol beer. Get a nice big fucking king can. Ugh. Oh, my boss, he's got a shitload of fucking chicken. This one chicken jumped up on our workbench today. Fucking laid an egg right in front of us. It's so funny. It's like looking at this chicken, like, is that chicken taking a shit? There comes an egg. Fuck. And it's funny, it was the chicken's first fucking egg. Chicken's first fucking egg. They were just born this spring, so they haven't started laying yet. Fucking these chickens are bad. They're worse than fucking kids and dogs. Fucking right under your feet, fucking trying to see what you're doing like a little fucking kid. But that was so funny. There was like a piece of newspaper, a chicken just sits on it and fucking shit out this egg. Oh, it's so funny. Oh. Don't see that every day. Sitting there working on something, and a chicken jumps up on the counter and fucking shits out an egg in front of you. Come pop in sick. I got 13 minutes left before I gotta take off. I gotta go to Erickson to go pick up a buddy who had a DUI, a driving while impaired. So it's not that I feel obligated to go like help him. It's just I've been in that situation and he's kind of fucked. Where's your wrench? I can't hand out wrenches here. I'm in StreamYard. I wish I could. I could do it later. They're sick. Spanner. What's spanner mean? Oh fuck. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for him. It impaired's not fucking nice, man. Like at the end of the day, it's gonna cost you about $15,000 before you get your fucking full driver's license back. Well, not before. You have to pay your fines. Pay your fines. You have to take 2 courses at AFM, Addictions Foundation. You have to pay your ticket for an impaired. You have to pay for your vehicle to be pulled out of impound. It's funny. And then you have to have a whistle installed in your vehicle for a year. And then you have to lease that device. You can't buy it outright. And then if you're gonna have a breathalyzer put in your vehicle, it's probably a good idea that you go buy a portable breathalyzer. Because sometimes I'd wake up in the morning, I was still blowing a 0.08. And it doesn't matter. Like even if you blow a 0.00 or a 0.01, you have to go take your vehicle and have it reprogrammed to have it reset. Because after a month, you won't be able to start your vehicle. So then you got to make an appointment, make sure they have time to fucking take you in and reset the fucking whistle. I call it a whistle, the thing you got to blow into in your car. But yeah, I kind of feel bad for him. I don't think he realizes how much money this is going to cost him. I'm glad I had a fucking good paying job. I was making like $45 an hour when I got my impaired. So to pay off my fines and take all my courses, the courses is $800 and some dollars. It's probably around $6,800 to $6,800 to around $7,800 to have that whistle installed, depending on if you've had any, hiccups with the device. Then you have to have it paid to take it out. Yeah, like fuck, it adds up. It adds up. Sometimes you gotta hire somebody to fucking drive you around for a bit. Like this, he still doesn't have his vehicle back. They were supposed to pull it out of impound today, but you need a certificate of release from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police to go to the impound lot to pull out your vehicle. And if you don't have that little piece of paper, your vehicle's stuck there. So now he's paying dues until Friday till he can go back and pull his vehicle out. So just a big fucking hiccup for him. But it doesn't help that he's not telling the truth. Because I hear one story from him and then I hear another story from his wife, and both those stories aren't adding up. Like, I've had it impaired. I know what you have to go through and what he's telling me, and no, it's not adding up. So I don't know why lie. Like, you already got caught. There's no point of fucking lying anymore. And if you want somebody to help you, there's no point of fucking lying. Because if you keep lying to me, I'll just say, bye-bye. You can start finding your own ways to work. And he's got to drive a half an hour. Well, I have to drive a half hour to his house. Then I have to drive a half hour from his house to his work. and then I got to drive 47 minutes to my place after. So that's an hour and 47 minutes of wasting my fucking time to help him. But I don't know. If he keeps lying about his fines and stuff like that, it's not going to help him. It's just going to make the situation worse for him. But it is what it is. Come on, sick. Come on, is there not like a StreamYard here thing somewhere? Right there? Oh, right there. StreamYard? Or is it on? No. Oh. There. Right there. Is it right there? Come on, I want to see if this works. I want to see how to do this. Ugh. But fucking great first day, besides the fucking rain. I got a good crew of guys to work with. They're half decent. It's funny, they just told me, hey, just start building shelving right there. I was like, I don't know, it's your fucking trailer. You want to organize it a certain way, you might as well fucking, like, you have to live with it. Well, I guess I have to live with it too. I got a bit work out of that trailer too. But so far, so good. I like the trailer the way it is. Fuck, 7 more minutes. I don't want to fucking drive to Erickson. Erickson is a descendant of Eric the Red. Eric's son, Eric the Red. Does anybody know who Eric the Red's son is? His name is Leaf. Is Leaf son. Is a descendant. So if you know any Is Leaf sons, those are great descendants of Eric the Red. Great Viking. Canada is well known for having Vikings. What is it? What's that island? I don't know. There's that stupid island they have a fucking TV show about. Yeah. You know what? With the technology we have nowadays, they should be in that fucking hole by now. They should have found something by now. It's not that fucking difficult. If they dug that hole, how many fucking hundreds, if not 1,000 years ago, why can't they fucking get in there now? Like with the technology we had, and all they had was fucking, you'd be lucky to have a fucking shovel. But we'd be interested to see. Fuck, who else is in here? Come on, somebody hit the fucking StreamYard. Arrgh. I only got 5 minutes left, and I gotta fucking go. I guess I could stick around a little bit longer. But, yeah. Ugh. Wow, quite an informative day. Hey, sick, did you see that pager shit in fucking, was it Hezbollah or whatever? Hamas and Hezbollah? That's fucking epic. I have to admit, that is by far one of the fucking craziest things that's probably ever happened here on fucking Earth to date. Like, what a coordinated attack. And they had those pagers for 3 months before they just sit there and waited for the right moment. Okay, yeah, this guy's a terrorist. Yeah, everything. They waited for that web to fully, like, develop. Okay, we got these guys now. Imagine how many. Oh, I bet you a lot of those people won't be able to reproduce now. Blow their fucking cock off. Oh. Fuck, should have some of those exploding pagers for some people here. A lot of people here that should be fucking reproducing. I don't have kids, or nor did I plan to have kids. Wife has 3 kids. That's good enough. And they're grown up. Perfect. Oh. Oh. I'm probably fucking tired because I'm full. Had a full fucking breakfast. Then I had lunch on top of that. Oh. But the breakfast was pretty good. Considering it was takeout. Never get a breakfast for takeout. Never. It never travels well. I like my eggs over easy or sunny side up. And yeah, those don't like to travel. I eat my hash browns first with the outside of the whites. Mix it in with the whites and a couple hash browns with some piece of white, and then I salt my yolks, eat my yolks with my toast. And once that's all done, I eat the bacon. I save all my bacon for the end. That's the very last thing I eat. Well, the reason I save the bacon till the end is because I'm full. Wrap it up in a Kleenex or something, throw it in your pocket. Yeah, it's good for a snack later, just like jerky. But I can't wait to have fucking power turn back on Friday. So they said it'll be on Friday. So it'll be over 2 weeks uh, for them to just turn the power back on. Yeah, kind of funny. Not too worried. It's been actually pretty warm the last couple days. This morning it was plus 16 Celsius. So what is that? That's what 46.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I got to start working on my equations and stuff again since I'm doing construction. You know what's funny is the British pound is what roughly 2.2 to the Canadian dollar. No, it's 1.8 right now. 1.87 for the for no, that's not for the euro. That's for the British pound. I think the euro is 130, 137 per Canadian dollar. Fucking the US dollar is almost fucking even with the Canadian dollar right now, but I think that's due to elections. Elections, every time there's an election in the States, the Canadian dollar and the US dollar always like pretty much comes up even. Yeah, back to equations. It's funny how like so many equations like match, like 2.2. Like that's a pound to kilogram, or a kilogram to a pound. 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. But that equation works out for a lot of mathematics when it comes to building. Can't think offhand right now what we use it for. And then all my measurements and angles, 32.7. That's for doing window casings that are triangles. 32.7. So I got to remember all these fucking equations and mathematical formulas to make my life easier again. It's funny how shit like that just slips your mind. But once I start doing it again, it's like riding a fucking bicycle. I'll just click in again. Guys like the mural? Big fucking steam engine. Oh man. Well, it is 5 o'clock. And my phone is pretty much charged. Let's see what happens. It's really fucking foggy outside. In town here, it's not so bad. Oops, sorry about that. Oh. I'm down in the valley. It's not so foggy. It's actually, which is really weird. Normally it's foggier down in the valley. Oh, oh, it's not so bad out down here. If you look. Oh, it's hard to tell. Can I zoom like this with the fucking StreamYard? No, that fucking sucks. I wish StreamYard had more features. Yeah, man. I got tired of fucking banging my head on shit because you have a bill. I just fucking can't see what you're doing. Can't. Power locks. Why am I using a key? Holy fuck! You'd think I just smoked a joint or something. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Before anything is done, I'm going. Might as well light a whole one. my contraband cigarettes, my illegal cigarettes. I pay $5 a pack for these fucking smokes. If I go to the gas station and get a same 20 pack of these right now, $18.70. Oh, $18.89 for a pack of these. If I want a 25 pack, it's like $22, which doesn't make any sense because you're paying pretty much an extra $4 for 5 cigarettes. Wow, what a fucking ripoff. But that's our Canadian government for you. Let's tax the shit out of cigarettes so it goes towards healthcare. But it doesn't actually go towards healthcare. Like, show it to me. That's another thing. In Canada, they want to do another election right now because of this carbon taxing. The government has been taking carbon tax off of us. Oh my God. I'm awake. He's been taking carbon tax off us, like anything that uses petroleum products, natural gas, anything like that. We have to pay some type of carbon tax on, and especially fuel, like paints, other stuff like that. But Trudeau, where carbon tax money, Trudeau can't tell us where that carbon tax is going. So if he could tell us where all this fucking money is going to, that's supposed to help the environment. Like, that's the whole reason we're paying this carbon tax, is because it's helping the environment. Okay, so we're paying tax to help the environment get cleaner. How the fuck does that work? How does money make the environment better? Can anyone ask me that or answer that fucking question? This carbon tax, they're just finding other ways to fucking tax us, so we just bend over and fucking take it. Like, we should all just fucking stand up and say, enough is enough. Tired of this fucking shit. Tired of the fucking lies. Tired of getting fucking ripped off. We're sitting here, half of us are fucking making minimum fucking wage, and we can't survive on minimum wage. And yet you keep inflating everything. You raise the price of fuel, you're raising the price of carbon tax. We can't afford fuel. We can't afford food for our homes. Anyone who's making minimum, okay, to be sustainable as like a 2-person household income, 2 people have to make $20 an hour each just to live comfortably. Just comfortably. Like, and that doesn't, like, you have to realize we have car insurance. We have fuel to pay for. We have food to pay for. We have hydro to pay for. We have mortgages. We got to pay taxes on our homes. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to survive on fucking 15, 30 an hour? Fuck, that's fucking laughable. It's another fucking co-op. With the knowledge I have, them giving me 15 minimum wage was so fucking disrespectful. And then they treat me like shit. And yet I'm the smartest fucking person there. Everyone there has no fucking hot clue what they're fucking talking about. Or what. Or they just. Or they just don't want to help people. Wow. My phone didn't like that. Fuck, I have lots of data. I don't know why the fuck it's not working. Oh, this is fucking dumb. StreamYard doesn't like it when you move. They want you to be stationary. I can see if somebody else was on here with me, I could see it like glitching out, but there should be no reason why this isn't working. Anyone like this hideous sweater I'm wearing? Found it at the back of the closet. Yeah. Back into my work clothes. Minimum wage? What? 100? I hope that's $16 an hour, not $160 an hour. But I don't know what's a Egyptian dollar worth. That's another thing. I tried looking up a fucking a peso. A peso. Holy fuck, that's hard to fucking do the equation on unless it's Canadian dollars. Canadian dollars with a peso, just add a zero. So if something's 160 pesos, that's a buck 60. If something's 1,600 peso, that's $16. Simple fucking equation. What? Holy shit. Fuck, I'm just happy making 22 an hour plus 60 cents a click. That's fucking awesome. Not too many fucking. He even asked me today. He's like, "Do you want bennies?" Bennies, benefits. I was like, benefits. Like, holy fuck! You're seriously like all about this, man. Like this guy I'm working for, like he's like the real deal. And what's funny is he's younger than me. I'm older than everyone else there. I'm the oldest person. Oh, fuck, that's fucked up. When I told him I was 40, he just looked at me. He's like, really? I was like, well, you read my fucking resume. Like, do you think I just fucking, how many years of doing this? Like, holy fuck. And I told him how old the wife's kids were. And he was like, holy fuck. Oh, yeah. It's funny, people think I'm 27. Yeah, this gray and shit. Yeah, I'm 27. Yeah, I live in a greenhouse. I live in that biodome. It's funny that biodome didn't work out fucking very good for everyone. Everyone who was in there got fucking really sick. It was too pure of an environment. Fuck, I really want to go pick up that dead moose on the side of the road. There's got to be some good meat left on it. Its legs and head are all smashed up. Fuck, you should have seen this vehicle. Just because I'm fucking small, people think I'm young. Fuck, no shit. That's fucking awesome. I can't wait to fucking actually not have to worry about bills and how we're going to survive after paying our bills now. I got a fucking actual good job. I thought working at the co-op was going to be good because everyone's like, oh, the benefits. You're going to have a wicked pension. You're not going to have to worry about money when you retire, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Fuck that shit. I want my money now. Don't crash. Hey, at least it's not foggy now. Ugh. Yeah, the fog is completely gone. I couldn't see maybe 25 meters in front of me when I was on the highway, and yet I was still doing 110 kilometers an hour. What is that, 65 miles? 65 miles an hour. And I only had 25 meters of visibility. See, this is why I love kilometers. Because when I talk about meters, I can say I can't see 25 meters in front of me. Well, a kilometer is 1,000 meters. Just makes sense. Just like our temperature. 0 is freezing. 100 is boiling. It's as easy as that. Well, I'm going down into the Mile Hill here soon, and that means so long, everybody. But I will stick along here until I run out. I got about 2 minutes before I hit Mile Hill. And the reason they call it Mile Hill, because it's a mile down and a mile up. Okay, it's a mile down, it's a mile flat, and then it's a mile back up a hill. It's fucking amazing. You should see the fucking bears out here. Kilo. Yeah, kilo. Kilogram. Yeah. Must really fuck up the coke dealers when they get a fucking kilo of cocaine. Like, what's a kilo? Holy fuck, there's like 2 pounds here. Holy shit, there's a fucking moose standing right there in the middle of the fucking field. Fuck me, that's 2 moose. One live, one dead. Ooh. There's a ski hill here. He was just gonna shut it down and auction off all the fucking ski equipment. Oh shit, I'm doing a $120. Should probably slow down and set the cruise control. Holy fuck, why does it feel like I'm crawling? Fucking all day. If I've been speeding. Like right now it feels like I'm doing 60 kilometers an hour. Feels like I'm just crawling. Yeah, I know. Fuck, that moose would last us all fucking year if I had one. Well, the one that's fucking roadkill, that away. Long hits for everyone? Fuck, that'll be Friday. I'm out of fucking weed. I really wish I had a fucking joint. But I'm gonna head to fucking, after I drop off Pat, pick him up and drop him off. I'm fucking slamming a fucking king can. I'm gonna have a nice big can of fucking Bush Ice, 6% alcohol. Fuck that. Bush Ice hits you hard. I don't know what's in it. It must be the sugar or something, but fuck does it hit you hard. I can't eat deer. I have trouble eating like wild meat. Deer, it's very gamey. You can, like, if somebody didn't tell you what it was, you would know it was deer. You would know. Moose, not as much. Not as much. I don't find it as gamey. Gamey, like wild. You can taste the wildness out of it. Wild boar? That's a little bit different. If you get a male, holy fuck, don't cook that meat in your house. 2 buds, oh fuck. I had 2 roaches left and they were like 5th generation roaches, like roach joints, roach joints, roach joints, venison stew. Fuck. Yeah, that's probably the best to do with deer meat and stuff, is just put it into a stew. Let the vegetables and the gravy and the seasoning kind of just blend together and it kind of masks the taste a little bit more. But if you're just to eat like a deer steak or something like that, it's not great. But anyways, I'm about to go into Mile Hill and there is absolutely, yes, I made weed jerky with that moose meat I got 2 years ago. Everybody loved it and it got you fucked. You ate a little piece of jerky, little square piece of jerky. Holy fuck, what was it? 100 milligrams per piece, and you couldn't tell it was weed. So fucking good. Everyone kept asking me for more. I was selling that shit for like $20 a piece and just fucked up everyone. But anyways, I'm going down under. So I'm going to lose everyone. So everyone, have a great day, because I did. I don't care if it was raining and it was only a part day, but got shit down. Got shit done, and I like the guys I work with. Okay, peace out, everyone. Or should I wait till I go down to the shithole? Okay, let's see what happens. Mile Hill. Oh, I still got signal. Downhill, it's